In the meantime, a Facebook post referring to the Dallas police shooting has cost the head of the Seattle Police Officers Guild his job. Sources tell us that union members were so angry by Ron Smith's post, many threatened a no-confidence vote if he didn't resign. Here is what made them so upset. On the Guild's page, Smith posted, quote, "Dallas PD and their officers are in our thoughts and prayers. The hatred of law enforcement by a minority movement is disgusting. Heads and swivels, brothers and sisters, hashtag we shall overcome." Seattle's mayor says Smith's post surprised him.
My experience of working with Ron is somebody who, even in the media, said that we needed a police department who understood diversity, who understood how to work with people of color. And I appreciated that. And that's why I was so surprised by one of the posts we saw recently.
James Bible, who works with the NAACP, called the post offensive.
That wasn't a de-escalation sort of statement. It was an escalator. It was a challenge. It was offensive. To couple that with a traditional statement that was used by Martin Luther King Jr. was even further inflammatory.
And new tonight, we just spoke with Ron Smith himself. He shared with us his reaction to the backlash he received after that post, as well as his message to the African American community.
My message would be, I meant no disrespect. I'm a God-fearing man, and I know many of you sit in your churches on Sunday. I meant no disrespect, and I would ask for your forgiveness. And I would ask you to allow the good people of the Seattle Police Department, the men and women who show up each and every day, to serve you, to have a conversation with them. And may you listen to them intently, and may our officers listen to you intently, so we can have a conversation to move forward, that we can have community. It's not an us versus them. We're all in this together. Yes, I was taken aback. I have been, in my entire career, an unabashed supporter of law enforcement, sticking up for our perceived injustices by different things in the department, different things societally, if you will, that have come up that have bashed law enforcement. I have been a long advocate of law enforcement. I've been involved in one form or another in this union for 16 years. I poured my heart and soul into this job and did the best job I could. And to think that in a moment of extreme passion and extreme pain, watching it unfold on TV, for me to have not taken a moment to think before I hit send and what caused it, it pains me. It pains me deeply, and that's why I take responsibility for it, and that's why I step down.
In his own words, apologizing, saying, "I am sorry, I regret what I said."
Meanwhile, Seattle Police Guild Vice President Kevin Stuckey will now take over as president for the rest of Smith's term.